She wore her sister's old suit to the most important interview of her life. The sleeves were too long. The shoulders didn't fit. The waist hung loose like the suit belonged to a stranger. In a way, it did. The night before, she sat on the bathroom floor at midnight. The tile was cold under her bare feet. She held a small tin of safety pins in her lap, and she pinned the waist tight, one careful pin at a time. She did not cry. She had learned, a long time ago, not to cry when no one was listening. Her sister had always been the bright one, the loud one, the one people clapped for. She was the other sister, the quiet one,
You seem to have a
the
problem
manageable
with one of
one,
your fellow officers.
the child who was expected
Care
to
to share who
survive
that might
quietly
be?
and be grateful for it. She had been grateful. For years, she had been grateful. She made herself small so other people could feel big. She said yes when she meant no. She smiled when her chest ached. She told herself that being easy to love was a kind of gift. But somewhere inside her, a small voice had been waiting. A voice she had not used in a very long time. That night, on the bathroom floor, she felt it move. The morning came grey and cold. She stood at the bus stop with her hands deep in her pockets. Her breath made small clouds in the air. A man read his newspaper. A woman watched the street. Nobody looked at her. She liked that. It gave her room to breathe. The bus rocked her gently into the city. She watched the buildings grow taller through the window. She practiced her name in her head over and over, like a small prayer. Just her name. Nothing else. Just to remember it was hers. The glass tower of Harrow Vale Analytics rose above the street like a clean, sharp blade. She stood at the bottom and looked up. The clouds slid across the windows. For a moment, she almost turned around. For a moment, she almost went home, but she did not go home. She pushed through the heavy doors and stepped into the lobby. The floor was polished stone. Her shoes made a soft sound. A woman at the desk gave her a name tag and a tired smile. She held the tag like it was something precious. The elevator was small and bright. She stood very still inside it. She watched the numbers climb. Her reflection looked back at her in the brushed metal door. The sleeves were still too long. The shoulders still didn't fit. But her eyes, she noticed, were steady. On the 22nd floor, she sat in a waiting room with soft chairs and a quiet clock. Other candidates sat near her. Their suits fit. Their shoes shone. She folded her hands in her lap and felt the safety pins pressing through the fabric at her waist. A tiny, secret armor. They called her name. She stood up. She walked down a long hallway past glass walls and people typing fast. Her heart beat in her throat. She told it gently, "Please just stay with me a little longer." The room had a long table and 3 people behind it. They smiled the way busy people smile. They asked her where she was from. They asked her what she had studied. They asked her why she wanted to be there. She answered carefully. She answered small. And then a woman with kind, sharp eyes leaned forward. She said, "Tell me something you believe that other people in your field do not." The room went quiet. The clock ticked. The borrowed suit felt very heavy on her shoulders. She opened her mouth, and for one long second, nothing came out. The old habit rose up inside her. The habit of being easy. The habit of being small. She could feel the pins at her waist. She could feel the bathroom floor. She could feel every quiet year of her life waiting for her answer. And then she spoke. Not in the careful voice. Not in the borrowed voice. Her own voice. She told them what she thought. She told them what she had seen. She told them what she knew. Her hands shook a little. Her words did not. The woman with the kind, sharp eyes did not smile. She just listened. And when it was over, she said, "Thank you. That is the most honest answer I have heard all week." She walked out of the building at dusk. The sky was soft pink and gold. The city moved around her, busy and bright. She did not know yet if she had the job. She knew something else. Something better. On the bus home, she reached under her jacket and pulled out the safety pins one by one. She placed them in her palm. 6 small pieces of metal. 6 small promises she had made to herself in the middle of the night. She had walked into Harrow Vale wearing borrowed clothes in someone else's shape. She walked out carrying her own. And from that evening on, no matter what happened next, She would never again make herself small enough to disappear.